Yes, guys, Chelsea won, Liverpool won, and look, I'm devastated to not come away with that another win. I really am, guys. I think Liverpool were there for the taking. I really do. At the end of the day, it didn't finish the chances we got given, and yeah. But listen, I'm not going to get too wound up in it because I think we were definitely the better team. Obviously, it's just a start from Mauricio Pochettino at Chelsea, and obviously, without having a DM in there, he's went with a back three, something different. And you know what? Overall in the game, it worked. I think we were the better team, 100%. I mean, the first half, couple shaky performances in the first half. I think Gallagher, Sterling for Sterling for about first 20 or 25 minutes, and then he grew into it a bit. The defence looked a bit all over the place. At the start of the game, I think we looked a bit cold. But that comes with, listen, the team haven't been together for a while. We've got a lot of new players. I think people got to remember that. We had 4 debuts today, so they got to get used to each other and whatnot. But listen, I think for the first goal, obviously, Colwill with Salah. I think the first half, Colwill was struggling with Salah. Obviously, for the goal, we kept backing off. And players like Salah, guys, you just can't give that time. You just can't, because on this day he's world class. You can't give him the time to think. And, Cole done that. He backed off, let him do what he wanted. Obviously found Diaz at the back post. And, yeah, no one was tracking Diaz. Listen, for me, I'm hearing people blame Disasi for the goal. Listen, for me, you've got to look into it. Look at Reece James. I think Reece wasn't positioned well at all. That's his man. He should be on Diaz there. He should have tracked him. But there we have it. Diaz threw it at the back post, and it's 1-0 Liverpool. And you're thinking we're going to be in for a long day. We were all over the place. Obviously, they get another goal. Salah just offside. So we were lucky with that one. That sort of waked us up. And then a great set piece. Diaz attacks it. Amazing goal. And guys, I said this on my channel about Diaz. He attacks the set pieces, yeah? And he showed it there and he got us back in it. Do you know what I mean? So the first half, I think, after we scored that goal with Diaz, we were on him. We caught him cold. Obviously, we scored with Chilwell. I was going mad. I couldn't believe it. We turned over that quick. And then there you have it. VAR, Chilwell's offside. It was going because I think that's where, I know it's small margins, but I think that's where you could have won the game. After we scored that goals maker 1-0, I think that's when Liverpool were cold. Obviously, they got in at half time. Klopp spoke to them. They settled down a little bit. I think if we got a goal there in the end of that first half, we went on to win the game. But the second half, guys, I think Colwill in the second half was absolutely phenomenal. Colwill's ball playing ability, guys, yeah. Listen, I think he's still got a lot to learn defensively, but on the ball, that guy's range of pass is absolutely second to none. So big up Levi Colwill, yeah. Came back in that second half, yeah, and showed us what he's really about, He didn't get twisted up by Salah, Phenomenal second half for Levi Colwill, yeah. I'll start by saying that. Second half for me, massive improvement for the whole team. We dominated Liverpool the whole second half. They might have had a bit of a spell in the last, I think it was the last 5-10 minutes. But other than that, we were on them and we deserved to get the win, guys. We really did. It's a shame. Jackson, phenomenal. This kid has got something about him, people. He really does. Look at the fight he's showing. He's got I love him. Yeah. Yes, he missed that chance. Reece whipped into the box, but listen, any striker can miss chances at the end of the day. And listen, I think he's gonna be a great striker for us. Only 22 years old, and he's been in a game like that, and I think he performed very well. Very well. He deserved a goal today. Reece James, as soon as he came off Augusto, you could see we missed him. I hope the knock's not too serious, but he looked like he jogged off all right. But Reece James today, guys, yeah. That was the Reece James of old, yeah? Bombing down that touchline. World-class crossing of the ball, guys. Putting it on a plate. Amazing from Reece James today. And obviously his debut as Chelsea captain. And I think he led well today. amazing. We definitely missed him. Gusto was good, but when Gusto came on, he looked a bit shaky at times. I think Reece, we really missed him when he came off. We really did. Chilwell, I mean, phenomenal game. You know, I think he played really well. I do. I just think maybe he weren't disciplined enough, maybe getting back at some stage of the game, but Chilwell, great. You know, I don't know why this guy gets stick. I really don't. Phenomenal athlete, you know. Proper professional. I think he was brilliant, you know. I think he was brilliant. Unlucky he's not to get an assist as well. And even a goal, you know, where his touch did let him down for that goal we could have had, you know. But yeah, overall, guys, I'm actually impressed with us, you know. Don't get me wrong, we should have went on to get the win. But there were some great performances in there. Great performances. I want to give a big shout out as well, guys, to Enzo Fernandez, my man of the match. This guy, different gravy, yeah? Did you hear that, guys, yeah? Different gravy, I tell you. Absolute baller. This guy is the dog's bollocks, yeah? This fucking player. This player right here is a steal for 100 million, yeah? People think we got mugged off. I tell you what, I'll put my neck on the line right now, guys, yeah? Once we get a DM in, trust me, this guy today was his best performance in a Chelsea shirt yet. Every single pass he pulled off. Amazing. Some of the skills. Seriously. Liverpool couldn't handle Enzo Fernandez today, guys. Overrun. He ran the show for me. Ran the show from start to finish. If you get that DM behind him, he is going to cook. Because today, it was almost like Gallagher was playing a bit deeper and he was doing the sort of pitbull job. And Enzo was getting pushed forward. Finally, we saw it. And amazing. Creating. People said we haven't got any creativity. Are you not watching the damn game? Because when Enzo Fernandez gets forward, he is the creative spark in our team. Amazing. Amazing. Second to none. Man of the match, Enzo Fernandez. Baller. Absolute baller. I think the second half, yeah, as well, I want to give a massive big up to Conor Gallagher, yeah. The second half, I've got nothing to say about the guy wrong, yeah. Played phenomenal the second half. I give Gallagher stick, but I'm here to be honest, yeah. I'll give credit when credit's due. Gallagher in that second half, man. Putting his body on the line in some challenges. Proper getting stuck in, you know, defensively. Helping it up the field as well. He was doing it all the second half. No complaints to Gallagher the second half. Obviously, I will say I think we should have brought on Mudryk earlier, man. I'll say it. Poch, you had him on the bench. Trent, as soon as you're given the yellow card, man. When Trent got given that yellow card, Mudryk should have been subbed on. Calls him hell. You know? It's gutting, man, because I think Mudryk, you saw the impact when he came on. He was unlucky to nearly have a goal when he went round the keeper there. And he sort of took it a bit too wide. The guy's got energy. He's so lightning quick and he wants to make it at Chelsea. You know, he wants to. Yeah, he was link up. He was doing the tricks. You see the couple chops he done in that. 1-2s. Amazing Mudryk when he came on. You know, and I've said, I think he got brought on, what, the 80th minute? He should have been given longer. I think 65, 70, he should have came on and really put an impact on the game. But big ups to Mudryk. He done all he really could in that time span. But the gaffer, yeah, people were looking at the lineup. What the hell is going on? He's playing free back, this, that. But for me, it worked, yeah. He's looked at our team, yeah. We haven't got no DMs there. He's went, screw this, yeah. He's been doing 4-2-3-1 the whole season. He's went to the back three. And it worked. You got to give him it. It did work. You know, it did. As I say in the first half, it took us 20 odd minutes, I'd say, to proper get into it. We looked a bit cold, yeah, but we got into it and we started playing the way we should be, you know. I'm just gutted we didn't get the win, guys. I really am gutted. We deserved that. We deserved that. We really did. Yeah, it's annoying. I think Chukwuemeka, he didn't have the best of games. I think the second half was a little bit better, but I think the first half he weren't all that. This just proves, guys, though, we need a 10 with Nkunku being out. I know Nkunku ain't even a natural 10, but he can do a job there for us, I believe. It proves we need to go out in the market, guys. We need more. We need Casado. We need a Lavia. We need an Elise. We definitely need an Elise. I'm sorry, guys, but listen, I want any player to succeed at Chelsea. But for me, Raheem Sterling is not it. He just isn't. We need someone else there. I think Madueke, when he gets fit, I think you even start Madueke over him. Don't get me wrong. Sterling will be a great squad player. He will. Good for a squad player. But for someone on 350 grand a week, I'm not seeing that killer instinct. I'm not seeing us dragging us through games. You know, I think, don't get me wrong, today I didn't think he had the worst of games. I think he did grow into it, especially when Reece James was on the pitch. I think the 1-2s of Reece, he was getting into it. Reece was helping him out there and he was playing all right, you know. But yeah, I think we need more. We need more on that right-hand side, definitely. Maatsen came on. Not much to say about Maatsen. I mean, he came on. He done okay. Nothing special, you know. Oh yeah, how can I forget, guys, as well? Thiago Gold, yeah. Not Thiago Silva, yeah. Thiago Gold. This guy ages like fine wine. Flipping hell. What a footballer. Line up the likes of Maldini, Nesta. One of the best centre-backs of his generation. I wish we signed this guy earlier. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm glad we signed him. Because look, this might be his last season at Chelsea, but he's been nothing but phenomenal. Today, I mean, it says it all, yeah. Do you know when Nunes had it on the wing and he goes to beat him? He didn't see Thiago Silva, because obviously Thiago ain't got the most of pace. But he's run over and everyone's thinking Nunes is going to run past him, you know, like just tap it round him and burn him. But he's 2 steps ahead of everyone up here, you know. What a challenge. I've got nothing bad to say about Thiago Silva since he's been a Chelsea shirt. I really don't. And people say, yeah, but he gets caught out this why. Listen, why does he get caught out? Ask yourself that question. He gets caught out because we do not have the DMs protecting him. He needs protection. He's old. He's not as fast as everyone else. Yes, he's faster than them in the head. He's 2 steps ahead. Don't get me wrong. But he needs that DM in front of him to protect him. And not just for him, for the whole defence. Yeah? Sanchez on his debut, obviously in goal. For me, it's a weird one. I don't think he was great, but also don't think he was totally bad. Couple of times he played a bad pass out from the back. But I'll be real, did he really get tested a lot? The goal Liverpool scored, I think maybe he should have dived a bit lower. He almost like jumped over the ball, looked a bit weird. But I don't think it's a bit harsh if I'm moaning about him for not saving it. But overall, I think it's just an alright game. I think he made some mistakes, but it is his first game, so I don't want to be too harsh. But yeah, listen, it's better than Kepa at the end of the day. It just is. You know, he's big, 6'6", more intimidating than Kepa as it is. So, yeah, I'm not going to complain about it. But listen, actually, one thing I did like about Sanchez, yeah, is when he had the ball in his hands and, you know, Liverpool were playing up the field. He was quick to throw the ball out and get us back on the break, you know, a lot of times. He did do that a few times. That was nice to see, being urgent, do you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, man, I don't know about you lot, but I think we should have won that. We were a better team for me. Better team by miles. Better team, man. Do you know what, though, guys? What's it? I think I heard on Sky, yeah, it was the 7th consecutive draw with Liverpool. I mean, Jesus, when is it going to end? It's so annoying, man. 7 draws on a row. You know, we just can't seem to beat each other. Stalemate at the bridge. But you know what? It's not the worst result. You pick up a point against a top team. It's just annoying we didn't have Casado. If you sorted out the midfield for this game, you had a Casado with an Enzo, we would have wiped the floor with them, I'm sure of it. We did see Okochoa as well come on, obviously the new DM from Rennes. I actually liked what I saw of him. I know he's only on for 5-10 minutes, but the way, he was dictating the play in that, I did like him. He's got a stature to him. Yeah, he's got a sort of Vieira sort of build. He's big, that guy. I'd like to see him more. I'd like to see him get given a chance. I really would. He didn't look too bad. I know it's only 5-10 minutes I've seen of him in a Chelsea shirt there, but I like what I saw from them 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? He only can do what he can in them sort of minutes. So, yeah, guys, it is what it is, yeah. There's a Chelsea-Liverpool reaction for you guys. There's my thoughts on the game. Yeah, listen. It's just gut-wrenching, guys, because I really think we should have won that game. We had the chances, but here we are, guys. Chelsea won, Liverpool won. Please smash the like button on the way out, people, yeah, for me. And please subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 200, guys, yeah. Let's move West Ham away next. Up the Chelsea. Let's see if we can get the 3 points there, guys. The Poch era is fully underway, and I'm liking what I'm seeing, yeah? Attacking football, immense. Get me them midfielders in, what Poch needs, and we will cook this season, yeah, people.